Our next guest is the host of Maria Elvira Live on Spanish language Mega TV, and she is a fierce opponent of sanctuary cities. Elvira Salazar, welcome to the program. It's very good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you too, Barney. How are you? Good morning.
It's Stuart, but don't worry about it. You can call me anything you like. Now then.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm just joking here. I'm intrigued that someone who works on Spanish language television is very much opposed to sanctuary cities. Why?
Well, first of all, and I will answer that question, I think that one of my biggest fears is that this lady, Mrs. Garcia, is going to become the poster child for those countries that hate the United States. Countries that will never say that we treat illegals a lot better than they treat their citizens. So that's the first thing we should say about this story that just came out. I'm opposed to sanctuary cities that protect serious criminals. I'm opposed to those cities. What happened in San Francisco was horrendous with Kate Steinle. That should have never happened. Lopez Sanchez should have been kicked out of the country immediately. I am in favor of those illegals that are here protecting our economy. And since you guys, and you are in very much reporting economic news, I think that the economy is rolling because of many people like Mrs. Garcia that are here working more, making less, and complaining a lot less. Well, so that's why I'm in favor of, against sanctuary cities, but in favor of protecting illegals.
I think you're going to see frequent examples of this. An alien, a criminal alien, arrested, subject to deportation, but defended by the mayor of a sanctuary city and defended by protesters in a sanctuary city. I think you're going to see this, and you know, I think the sanctuary city people will lose this one. It's the idea that you're going to spend public money to defend a criminal from deportation when they're here illegally in the first place. That's a non-starter. I think you're going to win.
Well, two things about what you're saying. President Trump had promised that he was going to be deporting the bad hombres, right, the bad guys. This lady doesn't fall in that category because her crime was to have false papers. Well, I have news for you. There are 11 million people that are working with false papers in the jalapeno fields in Southern California or washing dishes in Manhattan. I'm sure you know them, and those people are needed for the economy. Now, we can discuss that at another point, but you know very well that the business owners of America need those people. This lady's sin was to have false documentation. She didn't kill anybody, like what happened in San Francisco. So if you're going to start deporting everybody that has false papers, you're going to be deporting 11 million, and that, you know, is going to spell chaos. And we don't need that. That's why I believe that we need a comprehensive immigration reform law. And President Trump is very bright, and I'm sure he's going to get to that very quickly. Okay. And I'm going to make a prediction. Trump is going to be for immigration what Nixon was for China.
Fascinating.
He's going to sit.
Come back and sit. Elvira, I've got to run because I've got a 2-minute warning coming up here. Elvira Salazar, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you again real soon.